Evening everyone, how are we doing tonight? Welcome along to Sergio and Rabbit Man. You having a double moment, Rabbit Man? How are we all doing? So we're going to attempt to pick up where we left off last night, all being well. See if this is going to behave itself. Or more to the point whether you lot could behave yourself.
Behave ourselves just fine.
Behave. Or we need to put a muzzle on you. Oh, lag.
Yeah.
You want to get on the other side?
Yeah, there's no way you're going to get around that side of me.
Team, this was your idea.
You know what your problem was there, Milton? You listened to Tim.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm going to win.
Told you before, that's a bad idea. Was that a bad idea?
Oh, good grief.
That's okay, we've had to remove a lot of the on-screen chat out of the game before we start streaming tonight.
You threatened?
Yes.
A very bad idea.
There's a lot of bad jokes.
And finding ways of getting around the game's language filter.
Yeah. Nathan's very good at that.
Well, Farm Life, you've been following the channel long enough now, you know it's usually 7 o'clock on a weekday I go live.
Oh, no, I think you were first. I think you.
Once we've done this field, we'll get on some bigger ones. The server is not best happy tonight with the amount of swaths lying about on here.
Nope.
Who left the gate open?
Team.
Oh, I didn't know you needed it shut.
You mean the damn grey swath beneath the gate wasn't clear enough?
I mean, cab, I didn't see it down red swath. All I was looking was to see where the big trailer didn't hit the gate post.
Yeah.
Not that anyone's ever done that on this map tonight.
Nope. That's a brand new rail.
The weather.
Nice one, Nathan.
That's one way to...
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi Jack, how you doing? Hey Fast Farmer, how you doing tonight? All good here, Farm Life.
What's Nathan coming to? Oh, he's coming to the late trail. I guess he must have come down to open the gate.
I would say cause problems.
Yeah. Nathan causing problems there.
Wrong farm for that.
Trailer is full.
Oh, good, thanks. Got some bigger swaths when he's got those fields I cut. Bit of luck.
We got 25 39, 40, 51.
These fields are getting incredibly awkward up here.
Yeah, you are driving too slow, Nathan.
What are you pair up to at the clamp now?
The
Let's get rid of this field. We've done the worst one just before the stream tonight to minimise risk. You've been hanging around too many girls, Farm Life, if you're picking coals up.
I thought you picked someone else up, never mind.
I'm not going to ask if someone's on the back end of my forage harvester here.
You should look at your header reel went a bit funny.
The whole forage harvester's going funny at the minute.
Oh dear.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can't do anything with it.
Do we need to call class out?
I think so. The auto contour, the header is not contouring, the forage harvester is.
That's a bit of a issue.
That's said with some certainty, Farm Life.
What do you say?
Absolutely not.
Never say that.
Let's try again, shall we?
How full are you, Lee?
80.
Right.
See if it goes a bit pear-shaped again this time.
Unfortunately, if the class starts playing up, we haven't got another forager to relieve it.
We have.
Yeah. I don't think we can stream with that header like it is, though.
No, but I can grab the New Holland.
Yep.
Okay, so the auto contour on the header is a nice feature, but it's causing a few issues, shall we say.
Take that elite and all. That's it.
Now, I'd rather stick to the class Farm Life, if we can. Then we're down the road for the next one, aren't we?
Yep.
Yep.
Don't get that.
What if you move your ass out of the way?
Is he on the way?
Of course.
Yeah, that's seamless.
No, I just misjudged how much spout we have.
I think you're probably quite good at that.
Oh dear. Well, if Gavin stopped shortening the spout a bit, what the?
I don't know what that was.
Oh,
But the head
Have you
wasn't even
checked?
on the ground.
Have you checked your tyre pressure?
I don't know, but I think the forge house is incredibly hard to handle. Whatever's causing that.
What feels next?
Oh, boss is in the field, look sharp.
39.
That's it, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Are you
Right, man.
trying to run me over, Tim?
Would I do a thing like that? Elite, stop where you are. There's going to be one tractor and one forager coming out the gate.
Hi Nathaniel, how are you doing? Let's see what damage can be inflicted on the next field.
I'm thinking more the road.
Yeah, it is a nice
Don't go
field,
too
isn't
fast, you might bounce up and land in a tree.
it? Oh, I need to get out of the road.
Yes, just a little bit, Milton. Otherwise this is going to be a big crash.
Yeah,
Another
but
one.
Just in here.
Oh, just start this way, Gav. I should be able to get... Why have I got lights on? I only want
Yeah.
the beacons.
More to the
Yeah,
point,
I-
why are you trying to squeeze through that small gap between the hedge and the forage harvester?
Right idea, Tim.
Come on.
Just can't get the staff.
Yeah. I'm going to try the thing.
Did it work for you?
Well, you are driving my tractor, so you
Well, I'm getting a pay rise.
are
You'll be waiting a long while.
We'll be waiting a long while to get paid to start with.
Yeah. You are paid insider.
Well, you pay peanuts, you get monkeys, so you get what you give, you pay.
Not strictly true.
Why, what's he paying you?
No, he's paying peanuts, got something smelling gorilla log with you, ain't he?
I thought that was Nathan.
No.
Case is one of my favourites, Nathaniel. Case
It's
or
the big
class.
loud thing. Case even still make forager harvesters?
They never did.
So they did.
There's a Mengele.
Um,
You can find the case ones with Mengele and
Fall.
New Holland hidden beneath them.
Fall.
Go on.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I knew, like, a couple of them were basically new ones, because that was just about when they partnered up with new ones or whatever happened on it. I didn't know about the main Mangally underneath.
You're too young, farm life, that's why.
Yeah, they used to have mammoth 3000.
I think the gate's in the way again.
Well, I'm just up the clamp, so it's a bit hard for me. I ain't that fast to be able to run down and shut the gate for you.
You should have closed the gate when you get out.
Hey Dusty, how's it going?
Oh! It's shutter.
Hedge there.
Yeah, it was a shutter this time.
Very nice clamp. Right. tip it and you shovel it in how you want it.
Just back to the dairy farm life. Hey Sam, how's it going?
No. Just take it and shovel this up. Can I see the pause actually heat up properly?
I'm good, thanks.
I should fix this old tip. It makes it a massive part and it's hardly anything.
There's a rather nice green area on this field.
Yeah. It was a team.
Did someone's finger slip with the landscaping tool again?
Yeah, it was a team.
Okay, we'll blame him.
Yeah.
I think I want to get the blame in your crap.
Don't worry, we know when he slips with the landscape tool, it's normally something to do with Milton. You go get the blame for him anyway.
Yep.
What can I blame Milton
trailer
for?
tool for nothing.
Right.
You can blame him for banning you if he caused him too much trouble.
Yeah, that. You can do that. Ooh, thanks. Enter the field.
Oh, thank you. Nope, shot was engaged.
Yeah, the shuttle.
Let's hope there's some good mods coming from the testing, because we seem to be short of them at the minute.
How full are you, Lee?
He just started.
Oh, that's right. Give us a shout when you're 80. Instead of following you around home. Wait here until you're 80.
Oh, so we are now tipping in the yard.
Well, he was
Hey,
he was
Josh.
halfway at the pit at the time, so I thought it was just easier to.
Yeah, that's where he still is.
Yeah.
Don't go ask what that crow was doing there with his backside sticking out of the...
Hey,
The Optum still is on the trailer, Sam, but we can't use my trailers on someone else's farm.
Yeah.
Otherwise the crop will belong to me.
we can try with one load. The last load.
You've got enough trailers ahead not to worry about that.
Yeah, I have 4 trailers. I'm expecting another trailer drive.
I think we're going to need extra trailers once we get on the corn somehow.
Yeah.
Be interesting what
That's
the whole
right.
crop does as well.
Yep.
Yes. What I'm going to probably do, Milton, is some of mine I'll rip up and I'll make another yard down at that other yard. Next year, you tell me what you want planted and we'll plant a bit more.
Okay.
We can plant some whole crop.
Oh, it's a problem we've had before on MP, Sam, with other people's crops and someone else's trailer. It's
I
just
have
caused
it.
problems.
Nathan is having fun.
Springtime farm life. Harvest of maize in springtime with seasons.
Yep.
Right, do you?
Yeah, we did that.
I thought-
No, springtime.
would I do a thing like that, Farm Life?
What?
Says I'm pulling his arm. I know that. I said pulling the leg, but never pulling an arm.
Um,
No, I've never heard that.
how can you pull his arm if you are in Norfolk and he's on?
I usually prefer the old pull my finger one. Jury's out, Farm Life.
Nothing wrong with it to pull my finger.
Except Christmas afternoon in our case.
Delete, you need to wait.
Hey Danny boy, how we doing?
3.
I'm old and forgetful, so quite possibly not.
No.
It's not available in the UK, Nathaniel.
What?
Case pull type forager.
No. Not in Europe.
It's US only. That's why we wouldn't have them over here. Don't think you can get New Holland make them anymore over here.
No, they don't.
Not to do
No.
class.
Nobody makes a pull type anymore.
JF.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JF
That's the only
stole.
one.
Yep.
Yep.
And they go for a nice chunk of money. The new ones.
But they're extremely high performance.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, they are.
But then there's not many
No.
farmers that either don't have a self-propelled or get somebody in with a self-propelled to do it.
Yeah, I think we've still got one round this way unless they're changed. They always
What,
were
the
doing their
full
own.
time?
They
Yeah.
are. We are starting to use the old JFs, the side-mounted ones,
Yeah.
to chop sorghum.
These guys used to use a tower up on the 3350.
Ooh, nice one.
Always have done. I don't know if they still do their own or not.
I've been going back a few years now, tower up.
Yeah. Believe they did. Now New Holland have bought a big chunk of them. It's Consteel, the UK is now shut down.
Lely doesn't do. They doesn't do it anymore. Full-type harvesting.
Don't they?
Miley Storm.
Yeah.
Oh, they got to your stage now. Have the Dusty, they've been doing a tour of the country with that. Surprised you don't want to attend and have a look round.
Once I get to the end of this road, that'll be me full. Yep.
So this field's been a bit easier with less
Yeah. less
turns and
headlands.
things in it.
Yeah.
Doubt I'll be going, Sam. I know I'm not going. Dory's full and other things.
Probably.
Besides the puddles, Dusty.
Bingo!
Doubt I should be going to Llama anymore. It's too far now.
It's only them now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I used to be this way. Used to be Peterborough.
I thought it used to be towards more your neck of the woods.
That's Lincolnshire Agricultural Machinery Manufacturers Association. It's now in Birmingham.
Has Has it changed dates, or did it always used to be in January?
Always used to be in January, so it's very, very weather dependent.
So it was.
You could have either a good one or it'd be bitterly cold, gale force winds, chucking it down in rain. It's in a good location now, but it's just too far for me to get away to for one day.
Isn't January an odd month to do agriculture there?
Not when it's from an arable area.
Oh yeah, arrow. Our is always on June, July, but we are more stock. Fields. Yeah, field 14.
As I own the forager, Danny, it's my job to park my backside on it.
Yeah, he doesn't trust any of us with it.
No, I've seen you driving in the yard last night.
Yeah, he destroyed Syria, a brand new Syria.
Yeah, the Xerium was left with
Me.
was left with a nervous twitch after Tim got on it last night.
Yeah, it was.
It's bouncing up and down on its wheels.
Yeah.
It was only because Nathan was driving about the yard like a maniac in the telehandler. I mean, you saw what he did, Milton. Flat in the yard at 100 mile an hour, hit your size pick wall. I'm surprised it didn't fall down.
He broke it too. Broke it.
Broke it.
Oh, where are you?
I'm just coming down the track.
Scorpion on the clamp.
Come on, come in, I'll go in the
No,
field.
no, come on.
No, it's a bit late, I've just gone steaming into the field. Let you come. Yeah, it's alright. I'm empty, you're full. Come
Okay.
I think
Go
we
on.
might fill the trailers a bit quicker on here.
Yeah.
So that's
But
done
we're
with the
still
big M.
close enough that 3 traders should keep you fed.
Yeah.
But I think Nathan's struggling on the clamp now.
Yeah.
Now they're coming in a bit like that.
Oh, I have silent.
They are farm life.
All
Yeah,
of my farmyard.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. The only reason I
Yeah.
started tipping out was because it would give him a chance to buck rake it in. To,
Yeah, I've done. No problem.
So.
Better size swaths now.
Yeah, we're on again.
Can't afford to have any time off that week really, because as it is, that's my first week back for the Christmas break. Hey Ogan, how's it going?
I'd love to go to it, but it's just.
I'd need 2 days off because I'd want a good look round it, and I know it's getting too much for one day now.
How many days is it actually on? Is it on?
2.
Yeah.
They've changed the days this year. It's on a Tuesday and Wednesday, not Wednesday and Thursday like it's always been.
One I wouldn't mind going to is it? I think it's still called then. It's the Royal Agricultural Show. Is it? Royal Agricultural Show. I think it's up in Scotland now or something. No,
Highland Show.
that's it.
Yeah, that won't be a bad one to go to.
Is it Royal Welsh I'm thinking of? Nathan, don't get excited just because I mentioned Welsh. Oh,
Trailer.
yeah, I was about to shut the gate. I didn't realise you'd be that full.
What, you mean the fact there's no trailer beside me didn't give that away?
No, well, I just pulled up and jumped out, and just as I looked, I see no trailer beside you. When I looked, there was a trailer beside you.
Yeah, excuses are starting already.
Still like
No, that's
What have
the
you hit
excuse.
this time?
cement mixer 3. The usual.
You haven't hit any bridges then?
Nope.
Ah.
Oh, not this way. Good choice.
7th and 8th of January, Dusty. I'm not back to work till the 7th. So I've got to course myself on the 6th. I'm getting suspicious about Restream again at the minute.
Oh dear.
What?
So I don't know whether to trust them. Yeah, I thought not to trust them. Just tell me I've got 5 people watching.
60.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey boy, come on. Hey trailer.
Oh,
look, I thought you were still messing about your Restream. I didn't know you'd
no, keep
tore off.
No, all I was doing is checking on the phone to make sure it's working.
Ah, I thought you tabbed out. So
The
that's why I
chat
was
is actually working okay. It's everything else on the Restream window isn't this time.
Ah, right.
Again.
That's why I stopped. I was checking my phone.
New job, Dusty.
Brakes are good on that Forager.
They will be with idiots like you getting in my way.
No.
What you used to do, Silage?
Yes.
Don't cut across in front of the forage harvester.
No, because I always drove the Forager. I used to be either on pit or Forager.
God help us.
Very rarely I used to do trailers. No, because I was a good Forager driver, because even with about 6 blokes and a short clamp, they still... short cart, they still couldn't keep me going. I used to get bored. Start taking...
How are you going to cope, Dusty? That's going to be a shock to the system, isn't it? You're going to start aching in places you forgot where it's possible to ache from, aren't you?
Let me guess, he's doing a lot of shoe work. A lot of walking.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
As much as you can if you're doing roofing.
Oh dear. That's never fun. Fall. Well, no, depends what sort of roofing you're doing.
We're usually on the roof, I would say.
Very funny. I meant where you just doing a shed roof or a house or something. Shed roofs are no fun at all, especially if they're pitched and the roof turns out the roof is rotten and you fall.
Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from there. £8.24 an hour chasing a dust cart. We have 3 farm life, 3 carting at the moment.
One on the pit.
Yeah. Half on the pit.
Okay, well, doesn't Nathan class as a whole person?
Well, his body's on the pit, but his mind's probably reading their magazines again.
Ah! Oh, I thought there was like very magazine stuff down the side of the camera.
There we go.
It's probably checking the next few.
Oh my god! You can't even go out the one way. Good grief. Nathan, wouldn't it be advisable to get a loading shop? Oh wait, yeah.
That'll make things a bit easier for you, farm life, if that's that high. Hedge line. Oh, that's good fun.
Especially on a cold day.
No, I'm not doing that joke. What just come to mind?
Oh god. It's an after stream joke, Milton.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I probably can guess what the joke is.
Oh, can you?
Oh god. Well, I say prop Nathan, it doesn't work when you've got half of my trailer on the butt rake as well.
We know the Scorpion's powerful, but
It's not going to pick up us.
Oh, you have that problem with him as well, do you, Nathan?
I'm not even in his way.
You must be.
No, according to you, I'm always in the way.
Yes.
All I'll say, Milton, is there's a lot of tumps of grass about your thing, and it looks like looks like Nathan's been slacking. And he actually drives up to him, there's hardly any grass there.
You'll be in a lot of trouble, I just imagine, you get a grain cart stuck on a brand new door. Barn. Not to be a good idea. At least the foragers remain more upright now on these fields.
Yeah.
They're more flat.
Ready?
That'll stop filling, so I'm guessing you're full for a time there.
No.
Too close to me, one or the other. Keep you busy, Sam. Evening 1174, how are we doing?
What percentage are you on, Lee? Lee's back to typing, right. He's had 2 rows, he's on 40, so about 20% a row.
Ish.
Ish.
Very ish, because we're on the small one at the minute.
Yeah.
We'll even soon back.
No, I'm just working out where to go and which end of the field to go and sit, so then if I'm more closer to...
Whichever end you sit, you know the trail's going to be fully opposite end, don't you?
Yeah. It always happens.
Yeah.
You think you try and get clever and then it still backfires.
We told you before about trying to be clever. It just doesn't work for you.
Yeah. The smoke alarm always goes.
Yeah, it
Well-
does work well, Gang Dweller, once we get going.
Yeah, I think once we've done this field, Milton, we might have to move to another pit.
Yeah.
Is that pit getting a little bit full?
No.
Yes, and-
Maybe.
Well, it's getting a little bit full, and Nathan still hasn't cleared all the grass up. Elite, I think.
We are going to move to the graveyard.
After this field, or
Yeah.
That's a bit further cart then. You're having good fun with that, aren't you, Dusty?
fast are you going with the chocolate cab? About 10 mile an hour?
20k.
Yeah, 20.
I think kilometres an hour, so 20k.
I guess it's 10. 10
This
or
would
15.
be the 980, Nathaniel. Doesn't really sound like it likes you very much. Tim has that problem, no one likes him very much.
Yep.
Nothing fresh.
No, don't really want a conversion farm life. I like 20k. Sounds better, sounds quicker. Bit like a debate we had on the course today that sometimes inches sounds better than the metric equivalent.
I wonder what you were discussing.
Not what you think, actually,
Oh,
to start with.
yeah, how did I guess for you? Topic didn't start at that, it soon got on to that.
Well, there's a foreign chap on the course day, Polish chap. He said it's hard for him to convert to inches because he's never dealt with them.
Ah,
And one of the younger chaps said to him, well, I prefer to work in centimetres. Anyway, I just said to him, well, 15 centimetres doesn't sound as good as 6 inches. Take that as you will.
make your own jokes up.
They certainly did.
I bet they did at that. Group of lads to get a group of lads together and mention inches, and funny how it all goes to pot.
Yeah, you can see why I don't like working in colleges, can't you? You've got to be politically correct. How about how you getting on? Finished with the beef stew or whatever you're doing now? Timothy?
Brakes on this John Deere Milton are getting a bit bad.
There was a little bit of laughter, Dusty, shall we say?
Yeah, it is a John Deere.
Yeah, true. John Deere brakes.
Yeah, literally they break. Can't remember how many more fields we got to do now.
Good. Put it this way, you can't count them on your app.
No. This is just Milton's farm, without doing mine.
God, and mine. Actually, no, he's got some of mine ground, so.
Yeah.
Late, next field. Too late.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'll just clear this up while there's no trailer beside me.
Oh, whoops.
Twit. He just drove over top of that big lump of swath.
right. You fired him.
That's a good trick. You fold the pipe up and the forage house is still running.
No?
Yep.
Interesting.
So you guys now all off to the beef farm, are you, with these?
Yeah.
Yeah. This will be the last load I'm taking up to the.
Yeah, until Nathan gets that. So.
Yeah. I don't know whether I think we ought to give him some time because.
Yeah.
Are we
Poor
putting
lad.
loads in quicker than he can dispose of them?
Yes. Our loads are getting a bit overwhelming.
You aren't dumping the big load on Nathan.
Well, if you could see some of the heaps we've left him, I don't think he's ever seen loads that big before. Make your own jokes up.
We haven't got two to put on a clamp farm life.
Yeah.
I wish. need a bigger buck rake.
Nothing wrong with New Holland brakes, farm life. So when people misuse them and abuse them, you get problems with brakes on tractors.
Yeah.
The only time I've seen brakes done on tractors when they've done a lot of hours or been used with trailers with dodgy brakes on them. And why did that do that again that time? Before you decided to do it lean to the side trick again.
Yeah, that could have been interesting. So I'm trying to start to go over sideways.
We're doing corn as well, Game Dweller, once it's ready. There's lots of fields of grass here to do. We're not fussy, we'll take it all on air. Milton's got greedy with his cows.
Like normal.
They won't work as well as the JCB's brakes, farm life. It'll be a completely different sort of braking system.
Yeah.
One's wet brakes, the other one's external disc brakes. There's no comparison between them.
Oop. I'll just give you out there, Nathan, because I think you need it.
What the devil are stoppies?
Hey,
What?
English, please. I'm still on the postcard.
I think we're dealing with teenage boy language here, somehow.
Ah,
It's like a
it's fine.
different language. Something that aliens might come out with at some point.
From a different planet.
Yeah,
Ah, that explains it. We're all too old for that.
yeah. I don't think there's a single one of us in here tonight who can be described as a teenager.
Nope.
Physically.
Elite, where did you get that load from? We're not dumping here anymore. You've got to go to the beef yard.
Now why would I want to do that, farm life? Because that's a boost of machinery.
What?
Slamming on the brakes hard so the back wheels come up in the air and they bang back down again. If I caught someone doing that with a piece of my machinery, I'd sack them.
Oh, you love the driver of the telehandler up on the turkey farm like me then.
That's different. That can't be helped sometimes with them.
Oh no, he does it deliberate. He drives like an absolute. Yeah.
I'd like to see a try it with a new telehandler though. It'll be the first time I threatened to beat someone with a spanner on the farm.
I can't think when that might have happened.
Yeah.
Alright, Nathan, the lead's gonna go the other way. Yeah. I think we'll just about get all that in here, Nathan. That's me keep rolling the pit.
Cool.
So you keep going around you out of the way then. That's the whole idea. I swing around this way, you keep going around the corner out of the way.
Yeah, I blame King for that.
Ah, that's good, Josh. Finally got somewhere then. Tree.
Tractor.
Telehandler.
Where you take a dump is entirely up to you, Lee.
If you get caught short, just don't tell us.
Just remember to dig, hole and bury it.
Yeah.
Milton doesn't want the farm dog rolling in it.
Make sure it's buried deep.
Field 21. Yeah, field 21.
Yeah, the clamp in field 21, yeah.
Let's hope you have some success with that one.
Yeah.
Make sure they're not net leaves. That'll tickle a bit.
That'll give the rest of the afternoon carting silage all you meaning to.
Yeah. I'm not surprised, Josh, after
away.
how long you've been looking.
I don't know if they're nettles. You wake up very quick.
Thistles would be worse. Sign of an early spring.
God's sake. Gam doesn't know what to respond to that.
I didn't see it, I was just allowing a message through chat.
Yeah, just don't read it.
Now you're telling me not to read something. Stingy ringy. Last thing you want's a stingy ring piece.
Oh. We're back to
Very true, Josh.
tilting on the PG side.
You're lucky I ain't said what I'd normally do about someone sticking thistles up the backside.
Oh God.
I'm sitting on there, Jog. Seem to be missing trailers.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
too bad, Farm Life. Cross country, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. You have us complete and utter genuine sympathy for having cross country tomorrow.
From this pedestrian.
Nathan, there's a few holes at the top of this pit that might want filling.
Don't tell Nathan, he's not filled the hole for a long while.
Oh dear. Yeah, you were down a trailer because I was trying to help Nathan roll the pit so you can keep shoveling it in like you just roll it. But, I think... You think maybe there's a bit too much tipped here, Nathan, to go in that pit? Alright. Well, at least the other one's a drive-through pit, so we can sort of... manage with that for now, as long as we just keep tipping and driving through.
You don't want to get caught with your trousers down in the field of sheep without. All sorts of questions may get asked.
Especially if you've got wellies on.
That's when they say, are you sharing that sheep shirt? Sir, no, get your own.
You have another name.
Oh dear. One bad enough.
one thing, you mix up nettles and dock leaves, I'm not offering rub cream on it.
How many trailers do you have on the field now?
2.
2? Yeah, I'm going to jump to the other case. Fix it.
No. Yeah. I think I might, for next silage season.
I'm going to get a little older.
Hey Tannen, how we doing?
Yeah, I think next silage
Yeah.
I'm going to invest in a loading shovel, and that will be for us.
It would help if the butt brake had a bigger capacity.
Yes.
Well, there is a
like-
silage. Leave that one with me, actually. We had a bigger silage fork on Cornbrook.
Yeah.
I think there's one out. Which,
Yeah, it isn't a private mod, it is out.
yeah.
Suiting one.
Late your fall.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah.
Although, did you see the link I sent you earlier, Gav, for the CSZ updates?
Yeah, I haven't looked at it yet because I was doing other things at the time.
Right. Well, in it, if it's going to be one update, it's going to be a big update because he's put a lot of stuff into it, and he's also put 2 massive butt brakes in it.
About time. We're short of big butt brakes in 19. Even that in-game one's half the size it was in 17, aren't
Yeah. I don't know why
Capacity.
they limited the capacity so much.
No, I think they've just gone off the manufacturer's capacity. Trouble is, with grass, the literage isn't going to work out right, is it?
No. Whatever they say the literage is, you want to double it.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll all be thinking of following my friend who's cross country tomorrow, won't we? How,
Oh, we will. We'll all
yeah.
be.
Oh yes.
We'll all be sending our dearest sympathies.
Better him than me.
yeah, we're such a sympathetic bunch here.
Yep.
I mean,
Don't you mean sarcastic?
No, sympathetic.
Ah, right.
I mean, it's going to be such a lovely warm day tomorrow as well, isn't it?
I hope
Yeah, I mean, you could even get the chance of some sun.
We're not using the wheel loader, Tierney. We're using the Scorpion.
Yeah.
think about that.
Where are you
for
going?
life. If it is raining, you
It's
don't
none
need
of the warmest bits up here.
you don't need to do cross country if it's raining.
Oh no, it's not like they don't make you do cross country when you're peeing it down.
True, it does have the wheel loader butt brake on it.
Yeah, it's got the wheel loader butt brake on, but if the Scorpion can handle it full,
Yeah.
that tells you something.
Don't you hit this forward up the ass again, you already done it twice.
It's alright. Bit of a respray.
Yeah.
It's doing it again.
Down the road this time.
Yeah.
Whoa. Which field are you now?
Next one down. Whatever number that is.
59.
I'm sure it'll snow soon enough. Yeah. Don't quite know what it is. That forager? At least I've got my extra view tonight though.
Oh my God, well done, Nathan.
Now it's going to be thick fog, farm life, freezing fog, so you get goosebumps on your goosebumps.
Yeah. Yep, goosebumps and very unfortunate icicles where you didn't think you could get them.
TT Jaggers alright, I just prefer the wheeled ones, turning.
No, there's only one person on here I think prefers the TT Jag.
But be careful hiding in toilets, farm life might get your name for yourself.
Yeah.
Don't get that sort of reputation at a young age.
Yeah, at least wait till you're a bit older.
Yeah.
There's a name for that sort of thing. Jack Hoffman used to use that term a lot in Gold Rush in the early days. That big hole he was digging.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh dear.
It was his dream.
Yeah.
I'd say once you packed it up, Nathan, sheet it up. At least that's one thing that's a pain in the backside on farms him to sheet up the pit.
You ain't got to chuck tyres on it for one thing.
No.
Another 5 to 10 trailer fulls.
What? You're brave.
Can't half fill them. No half measures there.
You aren't stood in the face of the wall, he's just gone up with a scorpion. I think if it had been in real life, he'd have clenched his butt cheeks a bit.
How many liters are in this tank?
There's space for a couple more loads in there yet then.
Alright.
If we have to wait, yeah, I can have a look at the clamp.
Alright then, well whatever comes out of this field then take to the clamp and see how we get on.
Yeah.
So you'll be a couple of loads on this field, I should think.
Yeah.
It's not a big field.
If we did this field and the one next to it then, see how Nathan gets on. I mean, if it ends up to too much there, well, we can always leave it there until after stream and just come and lug it back
Yeah.
to field 21. It's not going to be a long job.
I think we're wobbling again then. Yeah, there was a fairly big testing list today, but I imagine out of that list there's going to be a fairly large failure list. Tim is on the, I think it's 7530 you're on, isn't it?
Yeah.
7530 premium, yeah. Milton's got the 1455 and don't know what it's got, is it 6R or 7?
6R. Don't really hopes and dreams. We've got to teach you that from a young age, farm life. Hopes and dreams are there to be ruined. You soon learn that in adult life.
Yeah. generation learned earlier.
You do like your Mints 1174? Would you like some neeps for that, Mints? Yeah, I knew he'd put it back in for testing as soon as he got it back, practically. I wouldn't expect to see it pass just yet, somehow.
Gav, it's alright, I thought you were going to take tearing off.
No, I can hear where it is. I don't need to look for the tractor, I can hear it.
It's one thing, if you're almost deaf, you could still hear that.
What?
Hey?
I thought you were already crazy, Tiernan.
Which one?
Go down the one between the two.
Middle for diddle.
Go down the middle one.
How full are you, Milton?
69.
Fair enough for level 74. Nathan!
Remember, he's still streaming.
What you do with your middle wicket's entirely up to you. But just don't do it on the live stream.
Don't tell us what you're doing at the same time.
No wonder that clamp was taking so long to sort out.
Whatever. I'm going to say this now. I'm not getting in that telehandler.
Not unless some Dettol wipes anyway.
Dettol? I was going to get the bleach first.
Of all the people who's going to do it. Yeah, that 1455 is an extremely noisy tractor, Josh.
That's a problem.
I know without. If fiddling with the middle, well, it will take a long while, won't it?
You can't do too much fiddling, Nathan, you'll go blind.
Oh,
Why do I have two trailers sitting down the bottom end of the field, not beside me?
yeah.
Because I thought Elite was going first.
Weren't you the first on the field?
Yeah, but I always like to be nice and...
You? Nice? Yes.
No, Milton, I'm not always the miserable.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
But to be fair, you haven't grunted first thing in the morning for a little while in Discord anyway.
Yeah, that's odd.
I'm just wondering if everyone's seen what I put in Witches earlier.
What?
I wonder if you're
yes,
on
maybe.
about a certain thing in Giggles.
Yeah, the mistletoe thing.
Why could I see you trying that with a girl?
Don't need to hang that way up to do it.
Why, if you did it that way, would you belt yourself in the face?
Yeah.
Nothing like polishing your own trumpet, is there?
You got polish on and no one else will polish it for you, ain't you?
Yeah, but you seem to polish it and blow it.
Well, if you can. Those that can do.
As long as Nathan's polishing his in the Scorpion.
Got 3 more in there now. This little group.
Yep. Come on, Elite, stop reading that dirty magazine.
Ooh. Where do you want it, Nathan? Out the beat or?
I would without. Before I get one of my little mods to drop something on your head for that comment. The easiest way to pee off a training instructor saying something like that.
Why, what did he say?
Those that can't teach.
Ooh. Bad move.
Strike one.
Yeah.
What happens when he gets to strike 3?
What usually happens at strike 3?
Take a guess.
You're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, forever.
Hang on.
What two?
Uh,
Not the same thing
Well-
Nathan is, that's for certain.
Right, go for it.
If you say so.
I think I need to place another silage glass.
Let's just get a firm grip on the situation down here.
You need both hands, that's the question.
Of course I do.
Ooh.
You know what happens if you grip it too hard on Nathan? It comes off in your hand.
What, have you had that happen before?
No.
Oh, the nuts are holding it on quite tightly.
Yeah.
Are we still PG?
Nowhere near finished beat round here, Farm Life. They won't be finished till February time.
Cool. That to what?
Screw it back on a few times. Think he says he's had to tighten his nuts up. Did see someone still spud harvesting this afternoon in the fens. A couple in fact, and one of them looked like that might be heading towards the back axles at that point in time when I saw it.
Right, Lee, your go. I'm full. Go on, Milton, you can back that in there. I better get away.
How?
Yep, I'm on the road.
Yeah, slightly on the wet side. I presume we're talking about the spud fields here.
If we are, we're getting into some sticky territory.
I think 14mm is a bit too big for Nathan. Josh.
What?
He's got a 14mm wrench Nathan can borrow. I think that's a bit big.
Spanner would do, Nathan, wouldn't it?
8 mil.
Well, I was gonna be generous in case.
13 or half inch?
There's always an awkward one. You never have a standard size, can you?
You know the problem with 13mm, don't you? You're always losing them.
13mm spanner and 10mm socket.
We always lose 13mm, it's just too small.
That is a very tidy face, Nathan. I was on about the pit, by the way, not Nathan's watch. Anytime, darling.
Hello, my forager's at it again.
Your forager's doing what?
Well, as I'm going down this lovely smooth headland, all I can see is the head rocking from side to side on it.
Ooh. Nathan, I better not go back down there. His forager's rocking.
Got a wobbly head. I'm good, thanks, Austin. Where's Wally turning on the 7530?
Right.
Looks a bit like Where's Wally as well, except he's a bit more rotund.
Yeah.
Wait till after stream because I've got a 4-letter word I'd love to say, but I can't say it.
Which one?
Starts with F.
Amateurs, 20,000 hours farm life. Amateurs. I worked on the farm before where there's done 24,000. That's a 6230.
What? No, have you been using this John Deere for doing much?
Which one?
7530, the on-drive.
Yeah. What?
I was going to say, it's nearly got 15.5 hours.
It was the lime spreading tractor.
Ah, that explains that.
There's been a lot of lime spreading done.
Yeah, it's just a bit.
And we still haven't finished yet.
Nope.
Like, sounds good without. Drop it now, Nathaniel. Not the wrench, the subject. Not tonight, Tiernan. Okay, catch you later, farm life.
Are you stopping for a picture, Milton?
Yeah.
20 nil. Good Lord. So a little bit in the corner there.
Wait a bit, Steam.
It's alright, just start the engine up because you've got yours running. And now wait. I wondered what it was. You've got white tyres on, haven't you, with wheel weights on the back?
Yeah.
Have you just realised that?
Well, I thought they was big tyres on it, and I thought,
It's always one, isn't there?
Yeah, there is always.
Now everyone knows why we call him. Well, I would say Tim Nice but dim, but that doesn't really apply, does it?
A little bit dim. Yes, he is.
Yes.
go on, Milton, you were here
No,
first.
you can go first.
No, alright.
Yeah. No. I
Come
don't
along,
like to
children.
do- I don't like to do the headlines.
Now you tell us.
I wouldn't have thought you need to tell on that. I haven't seen him do them.
Well, I've never really watched.
No, you get in a lot of trouble for watching.
Depends if you got permission or not.
True. I can't do that joke live on air. I best not do that one.
After stream joke.
Yeah, definitely that one is.
Oh dear.
Most
Have you ever thought
definitely.
Have you ever thought just maybe just go into an 18+ stream all the time?
Not on YouTube.
Oh dear.
And the Twitch channel isn't big enough to sustain it
Oh dear.
at the moment.
Go on, swing it round.
Usually do. Both hands.
Look, we're not on. Oh,
Got a
grief.
gate in the way again.
Oh, hang on, see if we can do my trick.
Grip and turn or grip and twist? Yeah, either's good. Swim round back on myself here.
Yep, one full. Go on, because he can put a bit left in me. There. Right, whoa. It's not exactly 100%, but it's 96, may as well take it at that.
No point in turn around going back.
No. It's like the end of the row, there's no point starting another one, may as well just let the next trailer go.
Yeah.
Well, this will be interesting, going straight to the housing estate.
I have to admit, he is kind of funny without. What? Is that supposed to be a joke, Nathaniel?
Oh, sorry.
If you want to do a joke, you ask why you should use a Reliant Robber for curb crawling.
I think he doesn't.
I
know
don't
what,
think you can use that one, say that one on stream, can you?
I think.
But yeah, you scuff on the tires.
And I think Nathaniel doesn't know what the Reliant problem is.
Well, yeah. You ask most youngsters these days, what's a Reliant Robin? They ain't got a clue. Not unless they watch Only Fools and Horses.
I'm missing.
Well then, Mistletoe, how's the silage clamp looking?
I mean, hedgehogs don't like Reliant Robins either. That middle wheel always gets them. Yep, here we go again. Okay, the auto contour's nice on these forges, but there's a little bit touchy, shall we say, when you turn with them. Very true, without all the Morgans.
Right, there you go, Nathan. Another pile.
Painful. One pile is bad enough, let alone another one. If you get some preparation H or something.
Come to the JD quick! Cav, please!
What has it done?
What's going on?
He went to go up the pit wall and I knew it was too steep and he may have fell over backwards. It's a bit like...
Man down. No, I did not do Nathan's telehandler training.
Well,
like
you don't like to own up to it.
it's like a tortoise stuck on its back.
Worse than mine.
Stand still a minute. God, you was... Let's see if I can get you on your side. There you go. Don't aim. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Here we go. There we go. Just pick that you spills on the field. Right. Back to work.
Yes. Can't let him suffer. We need the clamp done so we can get on.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally if we weren't if we weren't on seasons, it was just a standard game. We probably would have left him there for about 5 minutes laughing,
Yeah.
and then we would have helped him up.
We're going to get this in the next field done tonight anyway, before I finish.
Oh no, it's up past 8.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was up 9. What will we do? Finish it off stream or finish it on stream?
We'll do it on the stream. On Thursday, I would think.
Right.
It's only an hour tomorrow night, so
Yeah, Singapore.
yeah. It's actually what tomorrow's video is as well. That's done on Geisensberg on the live stream map. Bit of a break from Meadowgrove for a day or two. I was hoping to be able to do a mod review, but there is just nothing.
Yeah.
Just can't find anything I want to do a review of anywhere.
Slim pickings at the moment, unfortunately.
It's nice to see we've got the grain silo, the big grain storage on the mod hub now. Did like that little set when I put that on the Sutton farm. It's a shame it's come out now, otherwise I'd put it on air. Look quite good in my second farmyard.
Yeah.
It's big. That's too big for that farmyard now. I know how big that damn thing is.
That
Careful, Tannen.
That barn's a bit monstrously high.
Yeah. But it's big enough to tip a lorry in.
Yeah.
I think that list was in test. Now, I would say if we saw 50% of them, we'd be doing well at the moment. I'd expect somewhere between a third and a half of them to fail, I guess. When you see a list that size. Painful, but the truth. I've had a list that size before and only seen half of them.
If we're lucky.
Yeah.
How full are you, Elite?
81.
Right.
No, you mentioned them the other night without.
Yeah, if Gav does
Is that the big solar pack which dropped today?
Might be.
Wee.
I thought you found a rabbit hole there, because
So
your
did
back wheel
I.
seemed to go. Your back wheel seemed to go through the ground.
Yeah. I think the Forager needs an update.
I think the whole DLC needs an update.
Yeah. It's a little bit wibbly wobbly again.
Oh, manure and TR products. Oh, I see that big solar pack you're on about. That looks good.
Yeah.
95%.
Okay, with that. Take a look. Find that.
Pedal down. That's it. Pull up.
Have you noticed, Gav, that all the Forager 17 seem to have like some sort of capacity to an extent?
Yeah. Also noticed ones in 19 seem to have a bit of capacity.
I meant that.
I knew what you meant.
That's good.
I just thought I'd be obtuse. 'Cause I'm very good at it.
You've had a lot of practice at that, I'd imagine, haven't you?
The Discord is that one, hopefully, Mike. Just tell me it's posted. There we go. Let's hope you get some job approvals, Josh. Be helped here before the main event at the end of the month.
How many fields have we got left? Left just one in it.
Yeah, the one trial left, that's the last one we're going to do tonight anyway. There's one swath in this top corner, isn't there?
Yeah.
Got two.
One and two.
Yeah.
Hang on, if I... Yeah, if you get the gate pretty please, Milton. If I do this, Gav, I shouldn't have to move. Gav can...
Still need more, Nathan.
You trying to be clever again? Now, TMR, I understand that 'cause you can get cattle pellets and that sort of thing, so yeah.
Yeah. Manure, I suppose, if you had horses, I suppose you get bags of manure.
Yes, you can.
You're playing with your piles again, Nathan.
Okay.
As long as you ain't got heaps, we're alright.
Ooh, piles are bad enough, don't want heaps to go with them.
That's what I mean. If he's got heaps, we really are in trouble.
He is. I get him a rubber ring.
Right, if you could please now shut the gate, Milton.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Got a bit close to your barn with the mower there, didn't you?
Ah, just a bit. Well, I was trying to be generous with the amount of grass I gave Milton.
You
Every
hit
inch
the barn
counts.
with your mower, didn't you?
No! Only skipped it.
Of course it is.
Look, there's just a bit of paint rubbing. There's no dents on the mower and there's no holes in my shed.
Let me check. Oh yeah,
Oh.
you have some holes on this chest.
Ah, be alright.
That's tin worm.
Hey, you've heard of woodworm. Farm Sim's got tin worm.
I can't see a reason why a whole crop header wouldn't cut grass in real life.
This was where I got a bit greedy with the mower. And I couldn't really tell what was actually the field and what was verge. Not verge,
I don't know why they would add a Cougar tin because they don't make them anymore.
no. They only, at Farm FS, Giants will only add stuff that's still made or
Yeah.
relevant.
What the
Cougar-
client asks for, basically.
Yeah.
Whichever
Yeah,
way you
something-
look at, class is the client.
Yeah.
They aren't going to want a machine which they no longer produce being used as a marketing tool.
No. If it was still made, then it
Yeah,
probably would have been.
definitely.
Because I think no end of people would have wanted that. And, something tells me a big M wouldn't even get used anymore. Oh, I'm full.
They do make the Dominator in other countries 10, and plus the Dominator has to be classed most well-renowned product.
They
Yeah.
still do the Dominator for the Asian market.
Yeah. You could say Dominator in any country in the world, so I'll say, oh, class combine.
Yeah.
It's like Massey Ferguson is still doing the
35.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the African countries.
Yeah. Theatre's still doing the 11090
Yeah.
as well. Class do like their heritage side of things as well, but the Cougar is just a bit of a white elephant, I think, from them.
It was good, but
Expensive.
yeah.
Very
That's the problem with it, it's too expensive. And in some respects, too far ahead of its day.
Yeah, because it was, what, 2000s?
2006 I bought a model of one and they were out then.
Yeah, you say
Look
like,
around 05, 06 probably.
yeah. And they finished making them, what, 08?
I don't know when the last production line of them was. God, I don't know what the rate man done here, but there's some big old heaps lying around.
Well, as far as I know, it were Nathan on the rake.
It was me on this field.
Oh, right.
Some forestry blockers on here.
It is to test
Doesn't need testing. It's already been pushed to its limits, probably.
Certainly the centre of gravity has been pushed to its limit with it. With this header.
Right, if I let Elite come out.
Where's he coming out from? Something
Well,
needs to tell us.
Out of Milton Yard, hopefully. I mean, he was still alive.
Ah, not the closet then.
No.
Not too bad tonight. We've lumped a lot of grass in.
yeah, I think we only have 2 more fields on ground.
And we got mine to cut.
Yeah,
That won't take long. There's only 4 or 5 of them.
I think I'm going to do hay on the other fields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got BGA to get stuff in.
And I'm going to place another silage
Another one?
for the maize.
Yeah. Didn't think we'd have enough somehow once we got the grass in one.
Yeah.
I think the maize is when we will need a 4th trailer somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Nathan.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's one where the bales are.
Yeah.
Hopefully that one works, because the last version I had of this, one pit that was where this like dirt area turning bit is, was broke. I had the version Milton that wasn't seasons ready, and on that he's changed the pit. It used to be
Yeah,
where
I
you've
know.
got your plough, and that pit was broken, so all I used to keep in there was, because I used to do maize in the pit and silage bales. Well, all the bales used to go in that clamp. You want me to go to the other yard with this, Nathan? I think that pit's about full.
Yep.
Alright,
You
Just
have
clean-
good brakes on that.
just go across
Good
the
job
base,
too, I think.
clean it off, I'd say. Once you get this shit.
There's a reason we call you the mad Portuguese driver. Must have air brakes fitted to this one.
Well, it's got lines for air brakes on trailers, so
Yeah.
must have the upgrade pack.
I think I just pushed the brake pedal through the floorboards on the cab. Just then.
Yeah, I think so.
Is there a nose print on the windscreen?
Yeah, it looked like Garfield a minute ago. Garfield to the windscreen in there. Uh-oh.
Oh god, what?
When he says oops, I think we need to worry. Is he turtling again?
Well, I don't know, because I'm at the other clamp dumping this last load, and yeah. Well, I don't know. Is it worth coming back for another trailer, or?
No.
Nope.
Didn't think it would be. And I was just emptying out, just as he said oops, and I was like, I can't stop now, so better go and see what he
Trailers.
can actually. Well, last I saw, he was climbing in the cab of the Exerion.
Uh-oh.
And I wondered why. And now I'm... He drove up the pit, and he must have gone out the other side, because he's just been going through the field gate.
Okay, cash that without... I'm just going to finish this field, and that's where we're finishing anyway tonight.
Yep.
I'll just put this here just in case we need to suddenly use it.
One more field cut down the road end of this one, isn't there?
Yeah.
Looks of it.
Yeah,
Be next time then.
yeah. Right, let's just when we do,
Needs to clear up.
yeah.
Be turning very carefully here.
Ooh, have leaves on the grass.
Oh, they're growing now, are they?
Yeah.
Little green bastards. Just about got them all now. Good line there. Messy rake man on this field. There we go. I'll get this down to the next field, but that'll be where we finish. So I'll be back to you guys in a moment.
Okay.
Okey-doke.
Head down here and get parked up, and then that's where we finish for tonight. So we've done it quite a bit on here tonight. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get the silage done. But I'll be back tomorrow night. It probably will be single player tomorrow night. So got a video going out for single player map tomorrow as well. But for now, I'll say thank you for watching tonight. Hope you've enjoyed this stream, and we'll catch you again next time. Once the forager stops dancing, we will see you all later. Goodbye for now.